Blackview has made quite a few phones lately, and the P6000 is a device that has great specs, huge battery, and much more that is packed into a beautiful metal and glass body. My name is Linus, I've been using this phone for quite some time, and here is my review. Just before we start, you'll find all the links and show notes down below the video. At the moment, the phone costs about $250. The phone ships with all the usual items, and there are quite a few extras included. You get a screen protector, a pair of earphones, 3.5mm headset jack adapter, a mini holder, USB OTG cable, and last but not least, a soft DPU case. I've reviewed a lot of Blackview phones over the time, and this may be the best looking one. We have a very well made device that uses metal chassis and curved glass on the back and on the front. I really like this blue color as it looks nice and the fingerprints are not that visible. Since the phone sports a huge battery, you can feel that the device is a bit heavier, but it preserves a relatively thin profile, which is quite impressive considering the size of the power bank. That battery performs really well. I was able to use the phone for a couple of days, and that translated to about 17 hours of screen on time, which is a ridiculously good result. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge the phone with a supplied fast charger. I also found the buttons to be in the right place, and overall it's comfortable to hold the phone in one hand. The display is really good both for indoor and outdoor use. The dual camera setup is one of the highlights of the phone, and it is accompanied by dual LED flash. We also have an 8-megapixel selfie shooter which sits next to the LED notification light. The home button works as a back key, and you can also assign other features to it. The fingerprint scanner is accurate, but however, the display could light up a little bit faster. There is also a face unlock feature that works quite well, but I still think that the fingerprint is a faster way to unlock the phone. There is no headset jack, but the quality of sound via the supplied adapter is pretty good. The loudspeaker is placed on the back of the device, and the quality of sound is just about average, as it lacks depth and punchiness. If you consider the price of the phone, the Blackview P6000 ships with very good specifications. Gaming performance is very good. I was able to play my favorite 3D titles without any issues like lag or stutter, and the phone does not overheat. Well, it gets a little bit warm on the upper portion, but I'm not worried about that. The phone runs Android 7.1, but we have the Blackview skin built on top of it, which changes the looks in quite a few ways and adds a few extra features. For example, we can change the colors of the LED notification light, customize the navigation bar in a variety of ways, or use gesture controls that work well. Some animations on this phone could be a little bit faster, but in general, I found this device to be pretty fast and responsive on the daily basis. The overall image quality is pretty good even if you take pictures on a cloudy day like I did. There is plenty of detail thanks to 21-megapixel shooter. Obviously there are some issues with the dynamic range, but I'm happy with the results since this is a budget phone after all. The portrait shots are also surprisingly good in comparison to most of budget Chinese phones I've recently tested. The night image quality, however, does not impress as there is a lot of noise and grain. On a positive note, selfies taken with that 8-megapixel camera look pretty good. 1080p video quality is kind of average. There could be more detail, but a good thing is that the continuous autofocus feature works well. 1080p selfie video quality could be better. Sound recording quality does not impress either. This is handheld footage, and today is a cloudy and dark day just as always because it's winter time. In terms of connectivity, I have no complaints. Call quality and signal reception are really good, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth work fine. There are quite a few sensors, including a gyroscope, meaning that the phone is compatible with VR headsets and 360 content. Finally, the phone supports USB OTG so you can connect external devices. Blackview P6000 is a beautiful looking phone that has powerful internals, great overall performance, and a fantastic battery life. Also, you can take decent daylight pictures with the phone's dual camera setup. However, you should know that there is no headset jack, camera performs poorly in low light, and the loudspeaker quality is kind of average. At the end of the day, the Blackview P6000 still offers a lot of value for the price, but as always, make sure to consider all the pros and cons before making the purchase. But what do you guys think about the Blackview P6000? Drop me a comment down below, and also if you liked the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Finally, please visit gizmochina.com for all the latest and greatest Chinese tech news and reviews. It was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.